Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please allow me as well to adopt the protocol that has already been established. Just before I start, I would just like to mention that the screening at the Alliance Française on Thursday is from 4 p.m. until. So it's actually an evening session so that those who could not attend the day session can still have a chance to look at those movies. But this is Thursday, so let's get to tomorrow first. We will be pleased to welcome you to the 4th International Garifuna Conference. Since the first International Garifuna Conference held in 2012, the Garifuna Heritage Foundation has made the advancement of the research on the Garifuna history even more a priority and has kept working hard to regularly offer the Vincentian public, including teachers and students, the opportunity to attend presentations from local and international professionals and scholars that then resulted in publications, documentation, contacts, exchanges, and mostly plays a huge part in raising awareness on the importance of indigenous peoples in St. Vincent's history, not only for this island, nor in the region, but even further. My duty this evening is to present you an idea of what to expect at tomorrow's conference, so that you will all feel to take some time, if not even all day, to come learn and share with us. On this 4th International Garifuna Conference, the format will change quite a bit from last one held in October 2016. Each conference always offers something different or new, resulting from our experiences and the audience's responses and comments. Registration is free and will be open from 8 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, 8th of March, at Peace Memorial Hall. The conference itself will begin at 9 a.m. with a morning session of presentations running until 1 p.m. We will reflect on the impact of the 1797 expulsion of the Garifuna on the development of St. Vincent and the Grenadines as a nation-state with Dr. Clive Scott, renowned Vincentian professor of history at UWI KVL campus, Barbados. We will revisit the story of Chatoyer from villain to hero with Dr. Adrian Fraser, who, like Dr. Scott, always answers the call or the email when it comes to educating on Vincentian history. The French perspective on local history will also be discussed with Jennifer Itani, PhD student at the Université des Antilles, the University of the French West Indies in Martinique, celebrating women on this 8th of March, International Women's Day, and presenting her research on Kalinago and Garifuna women in our contemporary Caribbean society. I will also be presenting and commending the strength of resistance of the indigenous peoples of St. Vincent. And at last but not least, Dr. Lennox Honeychurch, to whom we owe so much on the knowledge on the indigenous peoples of the region, presenting the amazing dictionary of Father Breton as a key source for understanding Kalinago society. Educating on local history and the indigenous people's contribution remains a priority, mostly among teachers who will then be able to pass on to the future generations. With this objective, as it was mentioned by Darky Williams, we have to thank the involvement of the Ministry of Education in partnering in this initiative and allowing time to secondary schools history and social studies teachers to attend this morning session. Each presentation will be followed by a discussion time during which the audience and the presenters will be able to interact. The afternoon session will be a first of its kind, with the intention of raising concrete ideas, as it was also mentioned, for increasing visibility of the indigenous heritage and of involving the youth in the process of retrieving and promoting the heritage. We will be having a workshop session during which we will create an interactive working time that will allow new perspectives for the future vision of the past. Here, no offense to the teachers, I am one myself, but we are looking for the views of the youth. So we are thanking the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College for allowing students to attend this session.
Eventually, a plenary and closing ceremony will allow us to summarize the day and look at the way forward, as well as take your comments to make next conference even better. I thank everyone involved in making this event a success, and we are inviting everyone here present to attend what promises to be an informative and exciting event. Thank you.